My name's Paul Merill. I'm the CEO and president of Casper's Ice Cream. Our company are the makers of the Fat Boy brand of ice cream. Our company was started in 1925 by my grandfather, Casper, and now we're into the third generation. We're turning 90 years old this year as a company. I started, with my dad when we built this facility that we're in now. I was 11 years old as we constructed that, and have done most every job there is to do out here. In fact, I was attending my 20-year high school reunion, and they wanted to ask questions of who's been with the same employer the longest, and I won that award, having worked for the same employer since the age of 11 years old. When my grandfather started, he started on the farm just south of the building here, and took the milk from the cows and made ice cream at a much slower rate when he first started. As it progressed into the next generation, they started distributing on a larger scale to the grocery stores. It was all done by word of mouth and by stores calling the ice cream factory and ordering the product. In the late 90s, we started getting a little more aggressive and started actively marketing and selling our products, where today we are selling in almost every state. For our accounting needs, I can't remember the day that we started with Cook Martin Polson, but it was before I took charge. My father used them. I've just continued that great relationship with them. As we've gone through the transition from second generation to third generation, Cook Martin Polson was right there to help with the accounting function. Their professional manner in which they handle our accounting matters, our tax preparation, and in the last 4 to 5 years I started having Cook Martin do our auditing, and they're just doing a phenomenal job at all aspects of what they do for us. And not only does Cook Martin Polson handle our needs as far as tax return preparation and auditing services, as well as any bookkeeping services that we may need from time to time. If I have a question or something I'm thinking about doing in my business, one of my first phone calls to bounce that idea off of someone is to Troy Martin at Cook Martin Polson, and they're just a very valuable partner. One of the reasons that we've been with Cook Martin Polson and want to stay with them as an accounting firm is because they have a lot of the same values we have as a company. We try to donate to some of the activities that are going on in the valley. I see that Cook Martin does the same thing, and it's important that we're all trying to make a living in our businesses, but we're also members of a community. It's really been great over the years to not even question in my mind that when I hand over my business and personal information, that their honesty, their integrity, their professionalism is just top notch. I'll always use them as far as my tax preparation, my auditing, and the partner that they are as we make business decisions. Whenever friends that come to me that are in a business or thinking of starting a business, and they're asking me about who I use for accounting, who I use for tax preparation, I'm always very quick to say, Cook Martin Polson and Troy Martin does a great job. Just can't say enough good about them.